Queen Tulsa, baby. Your favorite shade, your hottest tea, and your headline queen. The Wendy Williams of YouTube, iconic, epic, and always petty when I need to be. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Cameras on, baby, I control the stage. Every headline bends when I set the page. Hot topics burn, I deliver with grace. Shady little smirk while I give you faith. From the gossip rooms to the YouTube fight, turn petty words into sleepless nights. If I say stops here, then it's all through. No one drops tea like I go. I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Like and subscribe, let the numbers climb. Serving raw truth with a touch of divine. Breaking news, baby, I say it bold. Every word drips hotter than gold.
I want my one cent.
I'm Queen Tulsa, baby.
I am a cosmetologist. I do hair. And that's it. Sit. Yeah. I got nothing to say. I had to pay my own lawyer fees. No, I'm paying my own lawyer fees by myself. That's it. And that's just what it is. I learned the biggest lesson. Shut the fuck up. Stay out folk business. Because ain't nobody going to be here. Ain't nobody going to save you but God. Ain't nobody coming for your rescue but God. Nobody ain't going to even speak up for you but God. So I'm out of this shit. I'm out of it. It done broke me down enough. I've been stressed out. I've been depressed. And I'm done. I done had to come out money to pay for a lawyer. I'm paying it. I'm done. I learned my lesson. Stay out for business. Mind my own business. Stop trying to be a captain saving hoe. And stay in your life. Because that shit done caused me a lot. Yes, it did. Cost me a lot, but it's hot. But I don't want to keep talking about that shit because y'all need to leave me alone with that shit because I don't do none of that type of shit. Y'all just need to leave me alone. I just was trying to be a good friend, take it up. Got myself in shit I ain't had no business doing. And I really wish y'all would leave me alone with that shit because that shit is nothing to play with and I don't want to be attached to nothing. I'm my own individual. I do not want to be attached to shit. That's not me. That ain't my life. But if it, I don't know. But I'm just telling y'all, like, leave me alone. Leave me alone with that shit. I done learned my lesson. Leave me alone with that shit. I don't fuck with. Just leave me alone with that shit. I don't need to use nobody for likeness. Okay? I don't want to use nobody else's name for likeness. I just want my own likeness. I'm not trying to ride nobody's coattail. I'm not trying to do any of that. But I really wish you fans and you people of the world would stop coming in my life. Aggravate me when I'm trying to have a good day. I want y'all to go on. Enough is enough. Y'all can take me back down to my 500 people. I will be just fine because I love people, so I don't think I'm going to stay out the lives. I don't never think I'm going to stay out live. I think I'm always going to lie because I have love for people. But will y'all please stop bringing this shit my way? Because this shit is not funny. It's not a joke. It's not a game. Stop coming my way with that shit. I don't even want to see that shit no more. Okay? I would really, really appreciate it. Because this shit is dragging me. Please, it's dragging me. It is dragging me. Please. Okay? This shit messing with my TV life, my love and hip-hop life, all that shit. Can y'all please, okay? It's costing me a lot of money. Can y'all please leave me out that shit? Please. I got in some shit I had no business speaking up on. It was not my place. I don't know. It's just what it is. But please stop connecting me to that shit. Okay? That's all I want y'all to stop doing. Just stop connecting me in the realm. Please, I don't want to be. I love everybody, but I don't want to be. I want to just be Shakana Joe by herself. Like I told you, I'm being sued. I had to come up with lawyer fees, expensive ass fees, and I'm just tired. I just want to go live in my own little life, back to what I used to do before I even spoke out on anything. Please, please, please. I'm asking all y'all, please. Find y'all something else to do. Go find you somebody else to play with because this shit gets serious. Please, please, please. I learned my lessons. I learned my lesson. I learned the biggest lesson. Please, please. You can go tell that bitch I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. I ain't speaking out of content about nobody else business, but I don't give a fuck about nobody business, boy. I don't care what nobody say. I don't give a fuck, but I learned my lesson, boy. I learned it. In my second time spending money in some bullshit. First time I had to buy my fucking name. First time I had to go buy my name. My name. I had to go buy it. Then my second time being bullied by some shit. You know what I'm saying? First, first time. First time. My name got bought because I wouldn't fight somebody else goddamn battle. My name got bought. That was the first time. That was years ago. Yeah, that was years ago. My name got bought. I had to spend $5,000 to buy my fucking name that's on my driver license. See, I had to spend $5,000. Didn't nobody give me shit. Didn't nobody help me. I was stressed the fuck out. I had to go to court and fight about my name that my mama gave me from birth. I had to go and fight for Shakona Joe, my name. I took losses. I mean, all kind of shit happened to me. Then I speak my opinion, and now I'm being sued again. Bitch, I ain't dry stitching on nobody. Fuck, nigga. Dry stitching on who? I can't dry stitch when I don't know shit. Fuck, nigga. Now I'm being sued. I can't do this. Same for me. I am a fucking crybaby. And your neck a crybaby, bitch. Can't even believe how the devil work. I was just on here praising God.
All right, guys, if you are just now tuning in, we are listening to some audio from, people that were close to T.I and Tiny. That was Shakana Joe. Y'all know that she was Tiny's like hairstylist. She would do her hair. And so actually we're going to hear from Sabrina Peterson, which is another woman that was close with T.I and Tiny. Her experience is a little bit different. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's take a listen.
stage. Every headline bends when I set the page. Hot topics burn, I deliver with grace. Shady little smirk while I give you face. From the gossip rooms to the YouTube fight. Turn petty words into sleepless nights. If I say stops here, then it's all through. No one drops tea like I go. I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Like and subscribe, let the numbers climb. Serving raw truth with a touch of divine. Breaking news, baby, I say it bold. Every word drips, hotter than gold. Discussing cases, I keep receipts. I'm a boss in heels with the fire and heat. You want the tea, I pour it smooth. I'm Queen Tulsa, baby, I set the mold. Sweet on the lips, but sharp when I speak. Petty when I whine, but my shade unique. Iconic, epic, I reign supreme. Queen Tulsa, the boss, I'm the headline queen. Don't get it twisted, baby. You came for the gossip, but you stayed for the queen. I don't chase views, views chase me. Now sip that tea, and don't forget to hit that like. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. And remember, if I say it stops here, it stops here. Queen Tulsa, baby. Your favorite shade. Your hottest tea. And your headline queen. The Wendy Williams of YouTube. Iconic, epic, and always petty when I need to be. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Cameras on, baby, I control the stage. Every headline bends when I set the page. Hot topics burn, I deliver with grace. Shady little smirk while I give you face. From the gossip rooms to the YouTube fight. Turn petty words into sleepless nights. If I say stops here, then it's all through. No one drops tea like I go. I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Like and subscribe, let the numbers climb. Serving raw truth with a touch of divine. Breaking news, baby, I say it bold. Every word drips, hotter than gold. Discussing cases, I keep receipts. I'm a boss in heels with the fire and heat. You want the tea, I pour it smooth. I'm Queen Tulsa, baby, I set the mold. Sweet on the lips, but sharp when I speak. Petty when I whine, but my shade unique. Iconic, epic, I reign supreme. Queen Tulsa, the boss, I'm the headline queen. Don't get it twisted, baby. But you stay for the queen. I don't chase views, views chase me. Now sip that tea, and don't forget to hit that like. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like.
First of all, never said that your husband was an abuser, okay? Because he couldn't abuse me. Let's just be clear. He abuses you. Let's be clear on that, okay? Let's be clear on that. He abuses you. Your husband could never abuse me, so that's never a comment Sabrina used, okay? Let's be clear on that. Number two, me speaking about what I experienced is my experience, okay? Okay? Your husband put a gun to my head after me looking out for you on several occasions. You are the battered woman. I'm saying you're the woman that's always somewhere crying. You're the one that's always being cheated on. You're the one. I'm saying, but you're the one that wants to go run to your friends and tell them what he did wrong in X, Y, and Z. And I was so young, I did not know. I didn't know to not listen to a woman when she's going crazy and crying about her relationship. The only thing I knew is that my friend was going through X, Y, and Z, and I jumped the fuck in like the dumbass I was. But the facts do remain the same. And if so I've let this go because it's so freaking old. This is so old, but this is a part of my trauma. This is a part of my truth. This is so old that he went on to make songs about it and so forth and so on. That same silver gun that was on the table when he was arrested, that's that one silver revolver with the long nose on it, was the gun that he puts in my head, screaming, "Bitch, I'll kill you, bitch, I'll kill you." So my PSA today is about me speaking about my past trauma, what I went through. That's my truth. That is my truth. Your daughter was there to witness it. Sister Precious, rest in peace, was there to witness it. And many other children. I was actually, while you were in the hospital, after you lost the child, I left the hospital and took my... And this is where it happened at. So don't paint me to be something that I'm not. Don't ever intend that, that's the problem. He was on probation. I never once called the police on him. I never once started a case. And as far as my child knowing him, your children call me, your daughter calls me auntie. So as far as my child taking a picture with him and me saying that's his uncle and X, Y, and Z, that was 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago. My child has never been in a private setting with him at all. Let's be clear on that. But the horrible part about it all is victim shaming. It's one thing to go through what you go through in life, but it's so painful when people will come back and try to make it sound like you did not go through what you went through. No woman in a right mind. The statute of limitations is up. He can't go to jail for what he did to me. But at the end of the day, my truth is my truth. What I lived is what I lived. And no one can discount that. No one can discount the amount of time it took me to get over that trauma. If you ever had a cold pistol put to the side of your head with pressure to it, you would know. I don't care if it's 10, 20, 30 years later. That's something you will never forget. You will never forget that moment of someone threatening and pushing a gun, a cold gun, against your face and your head, saying, "Bitch, I'll kill you, bitch, I'll kill you." I don't care how many years ago it happened. It happened. That's what happened to me. And I'd be damned if anybody tries to say I'm speaking on something for clout or this and third. I don't need any clout for something that A, I didn't sue him for, and B, I didn't get him arrested for. I thought in my character at that young age I was at, that was me being down, knowing someone was on paperwork, knowing someone had a family and X, Y, and Z, not to sue them, not to go to the police on them. I think it speaks more to my character to move forward and try to move on. But for me to speak on my truth and to actually say what happened to me, I'm not doing anyone a disservice at that. I'm speaking on my truth. The same way my truth is that I went to prison. The same way my truth is that I used to dance. The same way my truth is that I'm a single mother. That is my truth. I pray that today, every single woman that has a fabric or a fiber of her truth that may not sit well with how people want to idolize people, I pray that you stand up in your truth. But the part that's disheartening and more hurtful than anything else is that the woman that I stood for, the woman, the quote unquote friend whose back I had, is now turning around and saying the things you're saying. You're disgusting. You're a disgusting individual. You are disgusting. Don't ever let loyalty kill your moral compass. Don't ever let money kill the person you are within. Don't ever let that happen. You know what happened. I know what happened. And I understand how you got these big old balls of steel, because you know me. You know me. More than you know me, you know me. And I'm the smallest bit of your worries. Your worries need to be because my voice has spoke up. Many women will follow. That's what you need to be worried about today. Don't worry about me. I'm outside the statute of limitations. I don't need nothing from you. But my truth is my truth. My truth, what happened to me, my pain, my trauma, what I experienced, what I'm experiencing right now, these are all my truth. And regardless of how you want to look at it, how you want to spin it, how you want to say it, who you want to protect, who you want to cover up, this is the problem. This is a problem, a real problem. You know what happened. I know what happened. He knows what happened. So don't sit around. What you won't do on top of everything else is you won't lie on me. We're going to go truth for truth.
Do something to me. Bitch, the fuck wrong with y'all, bitch? And my mind gets so confusing. Oh, who would be that special one? Bitch, what the fuck that? You better tag him, man. The fuck wrong with you? You got a host audition, girl. You better go get ready for it. All right. The fuck, I'm scared of him, girl. Bitch. Name recognition is another thing. And so now the show that I believe in, a show that I gave not only my talents to on screen and my talents off screen, but my money in, and it came out and had a great product. Great. Not good, great. So my part is, why would I not have a feeling? Why would I not be upset? I don't give a fuck if I show it or not. They sitting on it. Because the first thing I did was when I talked to Chicago. And so she was like, I don't want to do with it. Nothing with it. So what I did was then let me holler at Tiny. What y'all got the situation going on with the whole legal situation with the girl Sabrina and all this stuff and lawsuits and shit. So y'all, I don't think y'all concerned about it. I am, but y'all not cool. So Tiny said to me, I'm offering, because I did good on Black Friday, let me just buy y'all out. Thanks to them, I met a lot of people in the industry, backhand and forehand. I met a lot of people, some big names that I met through Tiny in Chicago. Some big names from the back seat and the front seat. I don't want to put all the names out there, but I ain't no dummy. I'm a network. If I still bring a couple of people, I'm a network with you. And so that's who I am as a person. I'm a network. And so I met some people. And so I could talk to some people. And I know I'm shaking, bitch. I can talk my shit. That's what I can do. That's what I get paid to do. So I offered to buy them out. But because of so Shekinah was with it, but Tiny was like, I'm not selling my share. I talked to her assistant, through her assistant, she said she doesn't want to sell and she's about to get it locked in and moving. But that's what I was told. Shekinah offered me her share for $10,000. Super in here, but Super could have made too. Actually, Super, me, and the Wing Twins was put together to make a lot of money. Bigo, we was going to put together a package that bought them both out of $20,000. I think I was going to put in 10 and I was going to put in 5 apiece to buy them out. This is the proof of that. That's the receipt. That's the fucking receipt. Tiny didn't want to sell her share. So we can't move it because when you have a partnership, your partner's got to agree. Tiny didn't want to sell her share. So we can't move it because when you have a partnership, your partner's got to agree. There was an issue with the value of her name recognition. Super right up in there. Let's see what they say. Super was going to come in. Me, Super, and the Win Twins. We offered them something. We can't get it sold because they blocking the sale. Because unfortunately, they own parts of the show. We went to them with a deal for $20,000, and then we was gonna give them something on the back end as well because I believed in the show and I went and I'm trying to get it done. I have been trying to get it done. Super could come live if you want to, not a problem. With it, if you want live, get in the queue. Y'all know that's my son. hey, what's going on, everybody? So she said no. Tiny said no, I'm not finna sell it. So guess what? She said she'll get it locked in. All right, well, let me go sit my fat ass down and shut the fuck up. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit down and shut up. Because I don't know about this, and I'm going to just let it play out how it went play out. The whole time I'm watching them take jabs at each other. I'm looking at the flop ass bitch Geisha talk about this and getting involved with it. I'm looking at these people get involved with it. And guess who I'm faulting the whole time? I'm faulting Shekinah. Now, I ain't made my feelings known too much, but I'm faulting her. All right, next thing you know, they have they were pitching the LGBTQ plus, I think, what's his name? Sauce Santana came out with his reality series, and there was another reality series that was coming out with. And so so this is what happened. I'm just letting y'all what happened. I'm just letting y'all know what happened. The bitch, not the fake super in New Orleans. Y'all always try to think I'm talking about. She can get you a new show. This one was perfect.
What's up?
What's going on? How you doing? What's going on?
Cool and all. What's good?
Nothing, I'm just talking about this stuff. So I know you just came in, but it was a lot of this stuff. Can you corroborate anything I'm saying so far? Or
yeah, Mo. That one I just clicked in, but basically everything that you saying, I corroborate. You know what I'm saying? You're just speaking the facts. You know, as far as trying to get the show and everything, you try you know what I'm saying? Everything you try to do, but whatever they got going on, you know, I'm just on the show, son.
What you felt about the show? You was of course you on stage, kind of, so you don't know much about the back end about that show. But what did you feel? Did you feel like the show was good, bad? What do you think about the show? How did you feel?
Honest opinion, I think the show was ghetto, but amazingly ghetto. I think it was the best show ever. I think it was you had the best people in one house. It was a lot going on, a lot of different personalities. I really think it was the shit. I think far as the production, I think far as, some of the people that was kind of over it, just was all over the place far as in the mix of the show. So I think that's where a lot of drama and a lot of shit just started getting confused with the show. I never seen Mona Scott arguing with a cast member on the show. So a lot of shit that took place on the show was very, very ghetto and ratchet. But I love that shit because I'm ghetto and ratchet. So it was good. It was perfect. But yeah, I think it was lit, dog. I just feel like this, though. I don't like to waste my time. We was all excited about it. Of course, Tiny name was on it. Shekinah name was on it. The production company wanted to do my own show. And Shekinah, just because I was a homegirl, we all on the three-way call, me, her, Tiny, and the production. And she made me turn down working with the production company because she felt like she found us. So she blew me out of my own little business because of me being cool with, her and all that. And this show ain't even doing shit. I could have did my own shit. So I'm pissed off by that shit. You feel me? So I just feel like it was all just ghetto. And, it was a good show, but like just dealing with Shekinah, it's just nothing going to be great. That's just my opinion. It was ghetto. It was that to that limit of Shekinah. That's as far as we went.
That's your opinion, and definitely entitled to. Let me ask you this. I mentioned, do you recall maybe last year, of course, when I came to you to try to see if we could put together two pilot shows from both of them. Mm-hmm. All right, and of course we was making money on another app, a lot of money on another app. All of us was making a little change, and so we had the money to spend, and we was ready to write, we was ready to cash them out.
Ready.
Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
What do you remember to be the reason why that didn't go forward as far as just getting the rights to the show?
I guess I remember you was telling me about they didn't want to sell the show. I think at one time it was supposed to be a go to where you can get it or whatever. Me, you and the twins or whatever was gonna go in on or whatever. So at one time I remember we talked and it was a go. And then the next time I talked to you, you was just like, they don't want to sell the show. So, but I think it's because of what they got going personally. I don't even think, it ain't got nothing to do with you, but it's kind of like, okay, sell the show. Let's take and get the show since you were one of the people over the show from the start, and move forward with it. But I feel like because of their personal issues It's a petty. They both being petty. It's a petty thing. I ain't selling shit. I ain't letting you have the rights to it. So it's more of just that right now at this point. So the show damn near just on your laptop.
That's it. That's it. Just on laptop. That's it. Thank you for coming up.
You welcome, man. But good luck. And you know I'm always working with you, so it's always greater. It's greater things to come. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. Thank you. We're definitely going to. Super be on Miko and Bigo both of them.
No, I'm only on Miko. I'm only on Miko. I'll click the link in my motherfucking bio, baby. It is lit. It is going down. Y'all already know what it is. Follow me at the Real Super Bitch on Miko Live. Click the link in the motherfucking bio and get ready for my 4 billboards, baby, for the face of Miko Live.
How about they permanently ban me on Bigo today? So I might as well just come to Bigo.
Oh, bitch. So you better stop screaming at
Me too. Had to pay legal fees and stuff. I've learned my lesson. Okay? Stay nothing to do with you. I am a cosmetologist. I do hair, and that's it. That's it. I got nothing to say. I had to pay my own lawyer fees. No, I'm paying my own lawyer fees by myself. That's it. And that's just what it is. I learned the biggest lesson. Shut the fuck up. Stay out folk business. Cause ain't nobody gonna save you but God. Ain't nobody coming for your rescue but God. Nobody ain't gonna even speak up for you but God. So I'm out of this shit. I'm out of it. It done broke me down enough. I've been stressed out. I've been depressed. And I'm done. I done had to come out money to pay for a lawyer. I'm paying it. I'm done. I learned my lesson. Stay out for business. Mind my own business. Stop trying to be a Captain Savior hoe and stay in your life. Cause that shit done caused me a lot. Yes, it did. Caused me a lot. But it's all right. But I don't want to keep talking about that shit because y'all need to leave me alone with that shit because I don't do none of that type of shit. Y'all just need to leave me alone. I just trying to be a good friend, take it up. Y'all myself and shit I ain't had no business doing. And I really wish y'all would leave me alone with that shit because that shit is nothing to play with and I don't want to be attached to nothing. I'm my own individual. I do not want to be attached to shit. That's not me. That ain't my life. But if it, I don't know. But I'm just telling y'all, like, leave me alone. Leave me alone with that shit. I done learned my lesson. Leave me alone with that shit. I don't fuck with. Just leave me alone with that shit. I don't need to use nobody for likeness. Okay? I don't want to use nobody else's name for likeness. I just want my own likeness. I'm not trying to ride nobody's coattail. I'm not trying to do any of that. But I really wish you fans and you people of the world would stop coming in my life, aggravate me when I'm trying to have a good day. I want y'all to go on. Enough is enough. Y'all can take me back down to my 500 people. I will be just fine because I love people, so I don't think I'm going to stay out the lives. I don't never think I'm going to stay out live. I think I'm always going to lie because I have the love for people. But will y'all please stop bringing this shit my way? Because this shit is not funny. It's not a joke. It's not a game. Stop coming my way with that shit. I don't even want to see that shit no more. Okay? I would really, really appreciate it. Because this shit is dragging me. Please, it's dragging me. It is dragging me. Please. Okay? This shit messing with my TV life, my love and hip hop life, all that shit. Can y'all please? Please. Okay? It's costing me a lot of money. Can y'all please leave me out that shit? Please. Please. I got in some shit I had no business speaking up on. It was not my place.
What's up, Shay? We right back at it. Listen, do y'all feel like T.I and Tiny are linked to the Epstein? Because this is my thing. T.I, he's very close with Jay Z. They are very, very friendly. The roosters are going off, child. They are very friendly with each other, and child, It's given Lil Boosie. I want y'all to just be aware of this. Lil Boosie, T.I, R. Kelly, Jay Z. I'm working on some stuff behind the scenes. So I just want y'all to keep those names in your mind. R. Kelly, Jay Z, T.I. And who else did I say? R. Kelly, Jay Z, T.I. And who else? Damn. Hold on. Lil Boosie. Lil Boosie. Keep those names in mind, okay?
I don't know. It's just what it is. But please stop connecting me to that shit. Okay? That's all I want y'all to stop doing. Just stop connecting me in the realm. Please. I don't want to be. I love everybody, but I don't want to be. I want to just be Shakana Joe by herself. Like I told you, I'm being sued. I had to come up with lawyer fees, expensive ass fees. I'm just tired. I just want to go live in my own little life, back to what I used to do before I even spoke out on anything. Please. I'm asking all y'all, please. Find y'all something else to do. Go find you somebody else to play with because this shit gets serious. Please. I learned my lessons. I learned the biggest lesson. Please. You can go tell that bitch I learned my lesson. I ain't speaking out of content about nobody else business, but I don't give a fuck about nobody business, boy. I don't care what nobody said. I don't give a fuck, but I learned my lesson, boy. I learned it. It's my second time spending money in some bullshit. First time I had to buy my fucking name. First time I had to go buy my name. I had to go buy it. Then my second time being bullied by some shit. You know what I'm saying? First time. My name got bought because I went fight somebody else goddamn battle. My name got bought. That was the first time. That was years ago. Yeah, that was years ago. My name got bought. I had to spend $5,000 to buy my fucking name that's on my driver license. See, I had to spend $5,000. Didn't nobody give me shit. Didn't nobody help me. I was stressed the fuck out. I had to go to court and fight about my name that my mama gave me from birth. I had to go and fight for Shakana Joe, my name. I took losses. I mean, all kind of shit happened to me. Then I speak my opinion and now I'm being sued again. Bitch, I ain't dry snitching on nobody. Fuck, nigga. Dry snitching on who? I can't dry snitch when I don't know shit. Fuck, nigga. Now I'm being sued. I can't do this. Same for me. I am a fucking crybaby. And your neck a crybaby, bitch.
Sir, are you far away from the phone? Because I'm having a really hard time hearing you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, am I on speakerphone?
Say what? What's the address you going to? Harris. I'm Harris. Harris? Harris. Hey, you said what the address is? Hey, let's just keep it all the way from you was sleep. Okay? I'm here. So just look me up. I'm Harris. You ain't got, What's the address? Red Eagle. Harris. Bro, this country. Man, open the motherfucking gate, bro. I haven't told you my name. My name is Harris. I can't talk to me like that, my nigga. Hey, man, open the motherfucking gate, my nigga. You don't talk to me like that, man. Cause you sleep. You waking up and trying to motherfucking exert some authority. But my nigga, you sleep, bro. I got you on paper. Can you tell me that? Yeah, open the motherfucking gate, cuz. All that fake ass holy shit you doing, nigga. Open the motherfucking gate, nigga. Yes, man. Yeah, put me on the man. His name is on that. What's that? Man, nigga, when I said the same shit, nigga. Man, Eagle, nigga, when I said that shit, nigga, open the motherfucking gate, nigga. Do your job, nigga, and hit that button. What's wrong with you? Man, hit the motherfucking button, nigga. Man, hit the motherfucking button. Uncle, hit the button. What did you do? You want me to get out, nigga? You want me to hit buttons? Hit the motherfucking button, nigga. Man, hit the button, nigga. Man, hit the button, cuz. Man, hit the button, nigga. Who are you talking to? Who am I talking to? I'm talking to the worker at the gate of the property where I pay the motherfucking mortgage at, nigga. Hit the motherfucking button and let me in. Cuz. Hey, look, hoe ass nigga. What's your motherfucking name, hoe ass nigga? What's your motherfucking name, hoe ass nigga? What's your name, bro? What's your name, bro? You work for me, man. What's your name, bro? Who is you, bro? Who is you? What's your name, man? What's your name, man? Tell me what is your name, sir? Are you refusing to tell me who you are, sir? Bro, look at me. Look at me. Look at me, sir. Hey, I'm talking to you. You're talking to me. Yes, I'm talking to you. What's your name, sir? You gonna feel this, big dog. You made a bad mistake. You made a bad mistake. And one day, you gonna come back in front of me, and you gonna ask me to forgive you. And I'm probably gonna do it. But you know, you made a bad mistake, big dog. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back. Need a reminder. Yes, so what are you going to do with Wade? Look, Harrison, to come in here. Yes, ma'am.
I think for 100 days away, this average is against what days.
That's not the way you talk to people, man.
Me?
Yeah.
Every time I call in, I will use give the address and the name.
Have a good night. Have a good night, man.
What did I say? I was trying to get a picture of Florida. I just called this one day. This is the way I was doing. I'm not trying to be honest with that, but I was doing it. But I always call it the same way. I always call it the address with the anything different anything or to do. Hello?
Yes, man.
I said, is there anything different that we're supposed to do?
My job is to verify whoever coming in here. They give the name and the address they going to, and I let them inside the property. People don't come up and drive up and say, "Open the gate, I'm going." I don't know who you are and where you going. Unless you tell me where you're going. I'm not recording people's face in my head. I know where people are going.
You know, I might not be aware of what's going on. I don't think I'm aware of what's going on here. Because we're talking about people that's there, and I was calling the name.
Sounds good, man. Have a good night. Mm-hmm. Niggas laughing. Hey, what the hell? Who you think you're talking to?
Man, I told you that I was thinking not the first time I asked that you forget over. And you sit up there and eat your face, and I asked you to let him still didn't do it. What I asked you to let him see it, guys. Ask him to come.
Yes, can you come to the front, please? Yeah, there's a situation here with one of the, yes, from I think 100. That is. No, I need you to come to the front. Okay.
911. What's the location of your emergency? Sir, I'm sorry. I cannot hear you at all. It's like there's an echo.
Eagle flying away, and I need it. It's a fix. Like right now, I've been trying to tie it, and yes, Eagles landing country club, and the guy get back and come back home when he's coming to the guard.
Okay, I understand you're at Eagles Landing Country Club, and you said someone's coming back. What's
Yes, ma'am.
What's the address?
It's 100 Eagles Landing Way.
Okay, and who's coming back?
There's a guest, there's not a guest, but a resident who went back to his house and walking back here at the yard side where I'm at.
Hold on just a second for me, okay?
After he had threatened me.
Sir, are you far away from the phone? Because I'm having a really hard time hearing you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, am I on speakerphone?
Hello?
I'm here. Am I on speakerphone?
After he had threatened me.
Sir, are you far away from the phone? Because I'm having a really hard time hearing you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, am I on speakerphone?
Hello?
I'm here. Am I on speakerphone?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I can hear you a little better now. So what's going on?
Yes, I've been threatened by a resident, and he's here now knocking on the door, threatening me and stuff.
Okay.
You step back there. I own property on here, bro. You work for me. I asked you to step back.
Okay, what's your name?
You're. Hey, bro.
What's your last name?
Jay.
What's your phone number? Okay, and what is the person's name?
I have no idea.
Do you know what he looks like? Black, white, or Hispanic?
Light complexion.
I'm sorry?
Light complexion.
Okay, so is he black, white, or Hispanic? Sure. Sir, what's his race?
Yes, ma'am.
What is his race?
What is his what?
Is he
Black.
Okay. All right. Do you know what he's wearing?
A black striped shirt.
Okay. Do you know if anybody has any weapons?
I'm not sure, man.
Okay. Do you have any?
Man, come on down here, man. You say what?
Do you have a weapon on you?
No, man. I own property on this property. You have been disrespectful and unprofessional. I asked you for your name. You would not give it to me. Would you please report yourself to me, sir? Identify who you are so I can handle this with your superiors. Who are you, sir? What is your name?
Okay.
What is your name, sir?
So So what happened? Like, is there a reason why he's threatening you? Sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there a reason why he's threatening you? What's going on? What started this? Sir, what started the argument? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. I'm asking you questions. Do you know what started this?
Can you? Are you trying to help me or what?
They're on the way, but I have to find out what's going on. Do you know why he's knocking on the door?
What's your name,
You to come outside?
No, well, he showed up. We're trying to get in, and I don't know who he is, and he started cursing at me. No, I didn't, sir. You were asleep, sir. You were asleep, sir.
Okay.
You woke up
drinking or
because you were asleep, sir. And you mismanage your post, sir.
Has anybody been drinking or doing any drugs?
Because, yes, man. Hey, man, what's your name, man? You say what? What's your name, man?
Has anybody been drinking or doing any drugs that you are aware of?
No, man. What's your name, man?
Okay, just ignore him, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, and it hasn't been physical?
Well, not at this time.
Okay.
What's your name, man?
Where are you inside?
I'm not the guard track.
The what?
I'm not the main game of the security agent.
Okay. Okay, do you want me to stay on the phone with you while they're en route?
Yes, ma'am, you could.
Okay. I will, okay, just keep me updated.
She can't help you, dog. She can't help you, dog. You're going to have to deal with me, man. When it's all said and done, you trying to ignore me, but you're going to have to deal with me. You're going to have to look me in my eyes as a man, and you're going to have to deal with me, sir. Ain't no way around me, sir. Ain't no way around me, sir. You will deal with me.
Just ignore that, okay?
Okay. Yes, sir. What you doing, man, is making it work. All what you doing is making it work. You could have just said my bad and we could have been on that night. What you doing right now, man, you making it work. You making this shit way worse for yourself, bro. I got all that. We gonna get to the bottom of this, bro. Me and you. That family. Whatever your name is. We gonna find it. And me and you gonna get to the bottom of it. You understand me? Ain't nobody gonna get you out of here.
I can hear what he's saying, okay? So just ignore it.
Oh, okay, man. Okay. Man, who coming, man? The police coming, your security coming. What's happening? Who coming? Who else on post? Who is that security? What's me? I own property in here. You report to me, sir. Who else is on post? Man, look, man. What you doing, somebody doing, man? Like, I want to talk about it out there in the street. If you like, we can head out there, man. We can just talk out here in the street. Really? Bro, we ain't got to go nobody else to do it. No security, nobody else. We can talk right out here.
Can he see you?
That's all right.
Okay. All right.
Where's it?
Is he by himself?
No, he had another gentleman.
Another male is with him?
Yeah.
Is he black also, or white, or Hispanic?
Black.
Okay. What color shirt is he wearing?
Black with a black, what do you call it? It's called rapper flag.
On his head?
Yeah.
Okay. Are they still there?
Yeah, they're still there.
Okay. And as far as you know, you still don't see any weapons, correct?
No.
Okay. I'm saying hold on just a sec.
Okay.
Okay, I'm still here.
Oh.
Okay, we have not said that just pulled up. Do you see him?
Okay, the police is here.
Okay, I'll go ahead and let you go, okay?
Okay, all right.
One 33, 10 7. Camera recording started. Ten 28. Robert Henry George 3410.
How you doing, sir?
What's the problem?
This gentleman right here has been very disrespectful and unprofessional in dealing with me as a
You live here?
Yes.
Y'all live here?
Yes.
Who lives here? Which one?
We do.
Oh, y'all.
I do. We own a house on 100 Glen Eagle Way.
What's the problem?
We go through here. I caught him sleeping right here. When he finally woke up, I guess because he was startled, he kind of dealt with me and asked me where I was going, told him where I was going. He asked me what my name was, told him what my name was. My wife was on FaceTime. She called him and told him who I was. And because I guess he was so embarrassed that I caught him sleeping, he didn't open the gate as he should have.
Okay.
So I'm looking at him face to face. Open the gate, man. Open the gate, man. What are you doing? Open the gate. And he's still like, I don't know where you're going. I don't know. And I've told him where I'm going, told him who I was. I'm on the list. I own property here.
Okay.
And he's still being unprofessional. Finally, when he did open the gate, I asked him, what's your name, sir? I need to speak to your superior. What is your name? He never gave me his name.
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
You can just call up the main. They know who's working. Call his boss. They don't know who he's working. You know.
That's fine. I came back up here because I wanted to get his name.
All right. Well, they don't want to give you his name. He don't have to. So he eventually let you in, correct?
Yes.
All right. Y'all got your license?
Yes.
Right. Let me go talk to him. Just give him to them, please. Who are you? You management?
Yes, I'm his supervisor.
What?
He drove up. I don't know who he is. He
Never recognize him.
No, I don't recognize who he is. So he drove up. I asked him what the address is going. Oh, my name is Harris. Yeah. Okay.
Was he driving? Was he the one driving?
Yeah, he was driving a white car. He brought it back and come back up here.
Who's car is it?
The gentleman that's in the back, he one drive the car, come
Apparently,
back.
I just got here.
Back. He come back up here.
He walked back.
He walked
back up here. And then the other guy came after him.
Okay. He was obviously mad.
Yeah, so he was cursing and threatening me, and
How was he threatening you?
he gonna show me something and whatever he gonna do to me and all that kind of stuff.
All right. Did he threaten to do any harm to you?
Open the gate, man. Open the gate. Feel like I don't know where you're going. I don't say I told him where I'm going. Told him who I was. I'm on the list. I own property here. And he's still being unprofessional. Finally, when he did open the gate, I asked him, what's your name, sir? I need to speak to your superior. What is your name? He never gave me his name.
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
You can just call up the main. They know who's working. Call his boss. They don't know who he's working. You know.
That's fine. I came back up here because I wanted to get his name.
All right. Well, they'll give you his name. So he eventually let you in, correct?
Yes.
Y'all got your license? Let me go talk to him. Just give him to him. Got talk. 135, 27. Got talk. 0. Go ahead.
So they don't have to identify themselves to me, but to us.
So
I said, so they don't have to identify themselves to us?
you don't have to.
I don't understand that. How is it that they work for the community?
Yeah.
Not own land in the community. Therefore,
I mean, he can give you his name, but if he's not going to give it to you, just like he said, just call.
nah, they don't. Nah. If you pay $3 million for this property, and someone who is standing guard at that property is handling you in a way that is dissatisfactory to you, and you ask them for their name so you can deal with
I got you.
Period.
I see where you're coming from.
Accept. Yeah, no, I'm not giving you my name. That just doesn't make any sense.
I got you.
It doesn't make any sense. I could have been my bed. I'm only up there on trust.
I got you.
Sheerly trust.
So hold on, stay back here for me, talk to me real quick. You know your social.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Huh? I'll explain to you in a minute. Just turn around for me. We gotta go ahead and detain you. You have a possible warrant out of Clayton County.
Warrant out of Clayton County.
Possible warrant out of Clayton County. Just go ahead and turn around for me. I gotta detain you. I'll get it for you in a minute. Just turn around for me. Send for a copy of social. Hold up. What you need? You say you need keys?
Yeah.
Like car keys? All keys?
Right here. No, I have them.
You gonna give it to Mr. Harris? Right? So you want you give him the wallet too?
Yeah. And look, right.
Phone?
Phone and wallet. Money. Can I have a cigarette?
Not right now, bro. We still gotta confirm it. If it's not confirmed, then you get it. Just take them off.
Well,
He wants you to have this.
well, what's going on?
He has a possible warrant out of Clayton County.
A possible?
Yeah. You want it? You want it?
Cash, so you put it on the book. Count it.
I'll kind of afford it.
Count it, keep it.
Come on.
And then put it on the book. All right.
Got 300. Want me to count it again?
That's the time.
Yeah, $306. Like I said, they're just confirming it right now. So until she says it's confirmed,
So I don't know why we possibly have a warrant.
yeah, I don't know. I'm about to look it up real quick.
You know who told me?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
He's back big.
For what? Huh?
He drove here. He was drunk. He's drunk as shit. He drove up here. Raised hell with him. He should have known who he was.
Okay. Well, I'm taking straight homeboy. So,
See, Flake put you on.
do we use the same 1011?
Yeah.
Okay.
License holder has a commercial license and his non-commercial license is valid.
Larceny?
License for a 40-year-old male.
I want to say it's like.
Unmuting mic.
Trying to see what it was. Yeah, something happened to Clayco. How you doing, man?
Need to get some details for our paperwork, like names and that kind of stuff. He's obviously busy right now.
Yeah, you need his name?
Yeah, we got it.
Mark Martinez, something like that. Yes, him, he's Officer Gibbs.
I know he on that.
Yeah. Tip, whatever his name is, Calvin. Calvis. You need his name too?
Thank you so much for the help that you're offering me. I'm on the way.
135 is the 1099 confirmed. Yeah, I'm not even with that subject. Hey, have you ran him yet, Gibbs? Yeah. 135 radio. 133 is 91 with another subject. He'll give you the 1027 here in a minute.
I'm gonna grab my glasses.
Good? Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and take him down.
Just wait. I'll transport both of you.
I don't care.
Do the paperwork. You want to do the paperwork? I'll do it. Take them down. Or I guess do both of them if you want. Either or.
$135.
135. And
Started at 10:51. Hey, they confirmed it, man. So yeah, we're gonna have to.
yeah, where are you? I already copy.
Oh my god. Started at 10:51.
C1.
Left, come, park your car and come back.
Please.
The recording started. $10.28. Robert Henry George 3410.
Would that be a bond?
Oh yeah.
I'm saying when I know it before I get there.
No, sir. This is your address. Is that wrong? So you live in that one? Hey, boss man. He's, I think, is in car good shape. Now I'm doing the impound check right now for you.
Okay, you got all the information off the car you need?
Yeah. I just got. Let me do an impound. Let me go through it real quick.
All right.
Gosh. Here, keep his phone in water now. You come over here now. Huh?
I thought you were going to take a boat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm doing it. I got it right here.
You're unreadable.
Hey, I'm not. If you want to not write them this type of
Okay, I'll do it.
Whoa, like.
You were with who?
Corner lot, boss. It's weird. We towed two of his Mercedes and one of his Beamers this week.
All this week? For what?
Breaking down. Actually, in the last 2 days.
Where this is his buddies. Yep. Threatening them. And this poor guy came out here probably trying to calm him down. And got into it. Got him arrested. If he was down here, he wouldn't been down here. They would have got arrested. No, he got locked up too. He's got a warrant for his arrest.
I ain't know his name for real. I just know him. You know what I know you.
Don't worry about it.
What's the number?
They do that. It don't matter. I'm just to find out who you are. All skills. Me or? No, I'm not at all. Me? Yes, sir. I know what you mean. I've been waiting to get some point where I have respect to ask you a question. It's a while. You have my cool? I wasn't acting like the rest. Once you didn't have to come back. What? I didn't have to, but I have a right to come back. I paid millions of dollars per hour in that. In that restaurant. I guess we have to see what's going on here. What was salt here? What type of salt? Who was the salt?
Who had him? Somebody had him.
What's his name? He quit.
You said what?
He used to work there.
He did. It was a guy.
Yeah.
I know her pretty got some, but I think it's like the bottom is black and the extra.
No, was it all? It was all pink.
It was all pink. Yep. Can we have those?
Yeah, we had it.
Ruth told her she can have her t-shirt.
Yeah, falling and nobody got nothing to think about it. And it was a dude.
Yeah. You can have them on.
It worked. Somebody.
This is big. This is very big.
So was that the wrong answer?
We get nothing.
I'm gonna have a humble spirit right now, and you know why? Because now that I've spoken my mind, now it's time for me to walk that walk that I'm telling everybody else to do. So now I'm gonna congratulate people today.
Okay.
I'm gonna say congratulations, 2 Chainz, man. You turned your whole situation around. I'm gonna say congratulations, Future. I'm gonna say congratulations. I'm gonna say congratulations, Gucci. I'm gonna say congratulations, Jeezy. I'm gonna say congratulations, Rocco. Congratulations, Trinidad James. I'm gonna say congratulations, everybody. Congratulations, everybody. What you're doing, you did it well, and you did it the way it benefited yourself, your family, and the town. Now, everybody, whenever y'all ready to get some money, let's ride.
So we started having the conversation yesterday about gun control. We know from, of course, everything that happened in your past that you're obviously someone who got some enjoyment from guns and having some sort of collection of guns.
See, enjoyment, I had a necessity for.
So it wasn't that. So hold on. So it wasn't that you enjoyed going to the range or shooting or anything like that.
Nah. I shot mine at the time. You know what I mean?
So it was just for protection from threats.
Yeah.
Did you really feel like you needed that amount of artillery? Because one of the issues is, you know, I'm not anti-gun. I feel like if you feel like you need to keep your family safe and that's what you got to have in your crib, that's what you got to have. Even though they don't keep your family safe, statistics show. But continue on.
That's for those who don't know how to use them and know who don't properly store in storage.
But statistics show that just happens quite a bit.
Statistics show that human beings are naturally irresponsible, but that don't mean you should go along with just doing that because that was statistics.
No, that's true. That's true.
But on the assault rifle conversation,
okay.
Do you ever feel like there's a necessity to have that much artillery in your home where you're shooting off hundreds and hundreds of rounds?
I understand that.
Because part of the issue that happened in Connecticut was the fact that this person was able to shoot hundreds of rounds at children.
They said six shots a second or something like that.
Right. So I believe in banning assault rifles for civilians.
Understood. See, now, and this is my problem with stepping in right now in the ban of anything. Then see what that does is that means only the criminals are going to be allowed to have this particular
because they'll purchase illegal.
Because right now it's criminals that can't have assault rifles, pistols, fullies, or nothing, and they got them and they know they can't have them. So you think if they ban them, what, it's gonna be double illegal for me now? I'm still gonna carry mine. See, so if the illegals have them, I think the legals must have them. Because at this point now, it depends on, and the ban of assault rifles and the need or necessity for assault rifle, it depends on the area in the country you are. You know what I mean?
So you believe there's a neighborhood in America
hell yeah,
where it makes sense for you to walk around with an assault rifle and have it in your home?
It don't make sense for you to walk around with it, but it makes sense to you to have it because if you hear that door kick in that front room and you know these people around here, these folk playing with AKs and AR. Now you coming out there, man, you could be, you know what I'm saying, you could be some extra military trained and you can have a standard faulty issue and you can get yours off. But for the most part, man, them folk coming in, they spraying everything, man. 50 rounds in the drum, man. I know how they play because I was playing with them. You know what I'm saying? So if I know that how they playing, then get what? I'm gonna have to play.
So
like
what do
that
we
too.
do?
I'm gonna have to be prepared.
So what do you do then for the legal? Then in your mind, would you say make it a much more rigorous process for people to get those weapons? Because in the case of this woman, she had a son who obviously was not well in the head.
I'm saying that the process. I'm saying that the policies and procedures that are now in place, they are in place to protect America from people who look like us. You know what I mean? All of the things, you know, you gotta have if you get one felony and this, that, and the other. But see, all these people going in here doing these massacres ain't no felonies. You know what I'm saying? For the Virginia Tech, but
they're not mentally well.
But wait a minute, hold up.
But you're just saying they're crazy.
But they're crazy
I'm not
people.
saying they're crazy people. I'm just saying that the people who look like me ain't the ones necessarily to be looked at. Now,
hey, what's up, Tiara? You know, we up early. Listen, we are going through the files. T.I, P. Diddy, R. Kelly, and Jay Z thought that they were bigger than the program. Okay? They thought that they were bigger than the program. And we've got more. Listen here, we're just getting started. Y'all make sure y'all share us out and tell somebody that we're live. Grand Rising.
it's a different enemy in America right now. And
this is what I didn't understand when he said that. He's like, oh, well, the firearms are supposed to be for us, for people that look like us, to protect us. But nigga, you sitting up here unaliving people that look like us. Make that make sense. And it doesn't. He just think that he's just so damn smart. Expeditiously your ass back into school. Like, go to therapy. That man, he has some serious things going on with him. And, you know, putting money in a narcissist bank account. Oh my God. Let's get into it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Where it makes sense for you to walk around with an assault rifle and have it in your home.
It don't make sense for you to walk around with it, but it makes sense for you to have it because if you hear that door kick in that front room and you know these people around here, these folk playing with AKs and AR. Now you coming out there, man, you could be, you know what I'm saying, you could be some extra military trained and you can have a standard faulty issue and you can get yours off. But for the most part, man, them folk coming in, they spraying everything, man. 50 rounds in the drum, man. I know how they play because I was playing with them. You know what I'm saying? So if I know that how they playing, then get what? I'm gonna have to play.
So
like
what do
that
we
too.
do?
I'm gonna have to be prepared.
So what do you do then for the legal? Then in your mind, would you say make it a much more rigorous process for people to get those weapons? Because in the case of this woman, she had a son who obviously was not well in the head.
I'm saying that the process. I'm saying that the policies and procedures that are now in place, they are in place to protect America from people who look like us. You know what I mean? All all of the things, you know, you gotta have if you get one felony and this, that, and the other. But see, all these people going in here doing these massacres ain't no felonies. You know what I'm saying? For the Virginia Tech,
but they're not mentally well.
But wait a minute, hold up.
But you're just saying they're crazy
but
people.
they're crazy
I'm not
people.
saying they're crazy people. I'm just saying that the people who look like me ain't the ones necessarily to be looked at. Now it's a different enemy in America right now, and you can't and you can't just say that because they don't have a felony.
No, I agree. It's not just about that though. What I'm saying
I
is,
honestly think that should be just like a not even more higher standards than a driver license. Just like when you go to driver license, you got to take a test. You got to read a book or something. You know what I'm saying?
In some places in America, it's very easy to walk in with a driver's license and get a gun.
In those places in North Carolina, Virginia, yeah.
Man, come on,
you can go and Target.
I ain't gonna call that. But I'm just saying, man, when I was 13, 14, man, I was running around with them, and it wasn't nothing to get them.
So the streets, you hear that expression all the time, quote unquote. They say T.I. lost the streets, quote unquote, because
So when he was like 13, 14, he had the strap on him. So it's even cool. Did y'all see that video where King was into it? He was at an event and he goes to his car to get his purse, his black purse, and he has his purse. Like he had a strap up inside of that. Do y'all remember that? Let's go.
when you had your legal situation, you told.
Yeah.
What's your response to that?
I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, man, you know what I'm saying? I go with the G code.
Okay.
And the G code tells us this is in prison and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, y'all. Let's take this back. Wait a minute. He's been told, but he's supposed to be this gangster. He ride for the streets. And we got some more information for you as well. Even when it comes to Matthew Knowles and Tina Knowles, listen here. We got the exclusive. Y'all just keep on watching. I told y'all when I get silent, baby, I'm working. Let's go. I'm going to take this back because I want y'all to hear this part.
Places in North Carolina, Virginia, yeah.
Man, come on,
you can go and Target.
I ain't gonna call that. But I'm just saying, man, when I was 13, 14, man, I was running around with them, and it wasn't nothing to get them.
So the streets, you hear that expression all the time, quote unquote. They say T.I. lost the streets, quote unquote, because when you had your legal situation, you told.
Yeah.
What's your response to that?
I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, man, you know what I'm saying? I go with the G code.
Okay.
And the G code tells us this is in prison and everything. You know what I'm saying? In prison, what they do, we have paperwork parties. You know what I'm saying? In prison, you have cars. A car is like whatever you running with. You know, so because I was in Fed Pen, so it's like everybody moved from everywhere. Everybody sent from everywhere. It ain't like just people from New York or just people from here and there. So the Georgia car, you know, the Georgia crew. When you get there, your crew come and make sure you have everything you need. You know what I'm saying? They speak to you, and then but you have to produce your paperwork so they will know how to. You know what I'm saying? Align themselves with
right,
you.
because if you're a snitch or you told, then you don't get the pass.
Then you don't get something. I mean, it depends on who you are. You know what I'm saying? I've seen people who go in there and show no telling, and they got, you know, they be like, yeah, and what?
They pay for that, though.
I rock, and what you gonna do? You know, some of them make it and some of them don't. Or I've seen people say, hey, you know what? Look, man, you got to go check in. When they say check in, I mean, you got to go turn yourself into the hole and say, man, I can't walk this compound or else it's not safe for me.
And you're saying T.I. was able to walk the compound?
Man, absolutely, home. I ain't never been in no. When I got in trouble, they put me in said, but I ain't never been in no segregation, man. I always been in gin pop all the time.
So
you know
for the people,
I turned in my paperwork, and when you turn in your paperwork, they look at it. It's called a paperwork party. They look at it on the yard. Everybody get to observe it and whatnot, and they know exactly what to look for. You know what I'm saying? Your court minutes. That means every time you don't walk in the courtroom, what you have said, what the judge said, your plea agreement. That means in order for you to get this plea, what it is, you got to come forth with, and they got to submit this stuff. Your docket sheet. You know what I'm saying? All of these things. And by the way, anyone who want to have if you want to have a online a Wi-Fi paperwork party, man, my Clifford J. Harris, 594-58-019 is my number.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
Guys, I'm a different kind of lost right now.
Seriously, I don't have any paperwork.
Party.
Nor have I been on the
I'll explain. And I walked the compound. I walked the compound. Both my bids. That's it. You're right. Yeah, that's the entry room.
You recognize who that is?
Yeah, that's Phil. Oh, that's his body.
In 34A.
Yeah, that's the entry room.
And that's a picture of Falon with the bullet hole in his head?
Yes, it is.
And that's the bullet hole that you described to the jury as being at his temple on the left side?
Yeah.
How did Falon's family find out about his death?
I told him. I called his mom first, then I told his cousin. I told his little girl.
How old was his little girl?
His daughter was 4 years old at the time. 5 years old at the time.
And how did you tell his daughter that her father was dead?
He's in a better place and he won't be coming back. And I told him how much he loved her.
And how did you tell his mom that her son was gone?
Well, first I apologized. I apologized because, you know, I felt that, you know, all of those rounds were fired for me, you know, in my opinion. So I apologized to her at first. And then I told her what happened to the best of my knowledge. And I told you, I didn't get to really say much after.
If I would have left and then while I was gone, they found out something funny and I came back, I walked the compound both my bids home.
Yeah.
And I ain't in no gang where nobody just got no reason to protect me. I'm not no Muslim. You know what I'm saying? You know, like for real, this is, anyway, back to the G code. The G code clearly states if you don't have overwhelming evidence to where, and who am I gonna be able to tell on and they not say in prison right now, T.I. put me here.
Right.
Who is that? Who is that? You know what I'm saying? One of the biggest drug dealers I ever knew was Big Meech. You know what I'm saying? And Big Meech, he said publicly, hey man, I don't know why folks talking about my guy because you know what I'm saying, this is absolutely false and not true and whatever the blase woo. And you know, everybody want to.
Yeah, that's the entry room.
You recognize who that is?
Yeah, that's Phil. Oh, that's his body.
In 34A.
Yeah, that's the entry room.
And that's a picture of Falon with the bullet hole in his head?
Yes, it is.
And that's the bullet hole that you described to the jury as being at his temple on the left side?
Yeah.
How did Falon's family find out about his death?
I told him. I called his mom first, then I told his cousin. I told his little girl.
How old was his little girl?
His daughter was 4 years old at the time. 5 years old at the time.
And how did you tell his daughter that her father was dead?
He's in a better place and he won't be coming back. And I told him how much he loved her.
And how did you tell his mom that her son was gone?
Well, first I apologized. I apologized because, you know, I felt that, you know, all of those rounds were fired for me, you know, in my opinion. So I apologized to her at first. And then I told her what happened to the best of my knowledge. And
believe that because if they would have got caught in them circumstances, that's what would have happened to them.
That's a shot.
They would have done.
Shots fired.
They would have done.
Shots fired.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I stood solid. I'm talking about, I can say with a clear conscience and a pure heart that I've never, ever had to tell anything on anybody about anything. I don't went and did time. When I went and did time for trap music, in between, right after Rubber Band, man, that was because they were questioning me about people that I knew, you know, who they were working on investigations on at the time. I didn't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Although you seen a picture of me and them when you raided their house and you seen my name on some paperwork, but get what? I don't know nothing. I don't know nobody. Yeah, so they made me sit for that.
Let's move on past this.
I'm solid, home. You can check mine through and through, man.
Hey, listen, if anyone ever
check mine through and through.
If anyone ever say T.I. is a snitch, I'd say he's a horrible snitch because he's done way too much jail time.
Nah, real talk, man. And check my court minutes, my docket sheet, everything. And then
guys, get his docket sheet, please.
And let me check with the technicality. Let me check with the technicality. Cause usually when I say this, I put this kind of truth out there, then they try and come sideways with the technicality, which is dry snitching. Which means when you go up and you are not involved in a case, but you were a witness and you have the opportunity to point the finger at somebody. When it was involved in my partner Phil death in Cincinnati, that's right. I was subpoenaed to go to court. I was also out on $3 million federal bond and a pre-trial release where I had to walk around with marshals all the time because
that's the entry room.
You recognize who that is?
Yeah, that's Phil. Oh, that's his body.
And 34A.
Yeah, that's the entry room.
And that's a picture of Falon with the bullet hole in his head?
Yes, it is.
And that's the bullet hole that you described to the jury as being his temple on the left side?
Yeah.
How did Falon's family find out about his death?
I told him. I called his mom first, then I told his cousin. I told his little girl.
How old was his little girl?
His daughter was 4 years old at the time. 5 years old at the time.
And how did you tell his daughter that her father was dead?
He's in a better place and he won't be coming back. And I told her how much he loved her.
And how did you tell his mom that her son was gone?
Well, first I apologized. I apologized because, I felt that, all of those rounds were fired for me,
They wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna run and jump on. And so when I was subpoenaed, the federal government knew, so I couldn't just not go. That's a violation of my bond restriction. Then I'm gonna lose my $3 million and my freedom. Now I got to go. And plus my partner mama said she wanted me to go. So I went and I sat up there and I told the God's honest truth. I looked at that man right there. I said, hey, look, I can't tell anybody whether or not that man was the man who did any shooting because I saw fire and I returned fire. That's all I saw. Yeah. I don't know if it was him or anybody else. That man in prison right now, not because I said he killed my partner, because who was in the car with him said he killed my partner. That ain't got nothing to do with me. His own brothers and partners. That ain't got nothing to do with me. When I got out there, go to the Cincinnati case, check T.I.'s minutes, court minutes, docket sheet. What I said, I don't know if it was him. I don't want to put nobody in prison unnecessarily if I'm not sure, and I can't beyond a doubt say that was the man. Period. That's what I said.
Listen,
I'm sorry. I do have one question. Go ahead. So are you saying that even in the case in which your guy was killed,
in a shootout, best friend in
the world was killed,
yeah,
you still wouldn't come out and finger someone for that? It was their own part. That's against the G code to be like, that guy killed my partner?
Because we were shooting too. They shot at us and we shot
back. That's what makes it a violation, that you guys know you were both part of the game.
No. Now what if I'm not finna say what I want to say?
Right, I got you. But what if it was a situation what if it was a situation where it wasn't a shootout like that, but it was a random, unrelated to a business dealings murder of someone?
I don't even know. I ain't speaking to no police about really nothing. The only time I'm gonna speak to the police is if probably somebody got my people kidnapped and I can't got no way to go and nowhere to find out.
Now, if something happened to your children and you wasn't there and
all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Okay, let's because.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? Some people call me Tip, but this is about another kind of tip that can help our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, and our fathers help get the perpetrators who commit crimes against them off the streets. All you got to do is call Crime Stoppers Atlanta. Tips can be anonymous, and there's even a reward. The number to Crime Stoppers Atlanta is 404-577-8477. That's 404-577-TIP. Channel 2, community coverage you can count.